I was 13 when my sister, Lily, drowned in the lake behind our house. It happened on a stormy October night, the kind where the wind howled like a wounded animal. Mom found her floating face down, her long black hair splayed across the water like ink. They said it was an accident, but I knew better. Lily had always been afraid of the water. A year later, the whispers started. They came at night, soft murmurs creeping through the walls of our old house. At first, I thought it was just the wind, but then I heard my name. Ellie. Ellie. It was her voice. I told my mother, but she dismissed it as grief playing tricks on me. Even so, I started locking my bedroom door at night. It didn't help. The whispers seeped in like fog, wrapping around me, suffocating me. One night, I woke up to the sound of dripping water. My window was shut, and there was no rain. Yet, there was a wet trail leading from the doorway to my bed. My breath hitched as I followed it with my eyes. There she stood, Lily, pale, dripping. Her skin was gray-blue, her lips cracked and parted, as if she had been gasping for air. Her dead, glassy eyes locked onto mine. Ellie, come with me. I couldn't move. My body was paralyzed in terror. She stepped closer, the floorboards groaning beneath her. I felt the damp chill radiating from her, smelled the stagnant lake water clinging to her decayed form. It wasn't an accident, she whispered. He pushed me, my stomach clenched. Who? But she was gone. Just a puddle remained where she had stood. The next day, I found an old journal in Lily's room. The last entry sent ice through my veins. He told me to meet him by the lake. He said he wanted to talk. I recognized the handwriting scrawled at the bottom. It was our stepfather's. That night, the whispers grew louder. The walls groaned under the weight of her voice. And then, a scream, a guttural, vengeful wail that shook the entire house. The next morning, my stepfather was found floating in the lake, his eyes wide in frozen terror. But I wasn't free. Days passed, and I felt the cold presence lingering in the corners of the house. The scent of stagnant water never fully faded. At night, I swore I could hear the floorboards creak outside my door, as if something or someone was still moving. One evening, as I brushed my hair I saw it. A fleeting reflection behind me. Lily's pale, waterlogged face. Ellie, she whispered. I spun around, but there was nothing there. My pulse pounded, and my breath came in short gasps. I tried to tell myself it was my imagination, but deep down, I knew better. Lily had gotten her revenge. But she wasn't at peace, and she wasn't done with me. I woke up that night to my body being dragged. The covers tangled around me as unseen hands pulled me toward the door. My screams were muffled by the thick air, heavy with the scent of damp earth and decay. Ellie, it's your turn now. The last thing I saw before darkness swallowed me whole was the lake, its surface smooth, waiting. The water embraced me like an old friend, pulling me under, whispering secrets only the dead could understand.